Hey guys, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com on about the 10th of February. Well, not on about, it is the 10th. And we're on about the 4th boat of the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move pretty quick on this one. She's real nice shape. We just kind of went through her. We just gave her a nice little quick scrubbing. Nothing too fancy, no detail work, just kind of clean her up. As you see, we're up on some trees, which is going to be moved out and about. First and foremost, I want to tell you it's a 2004 Pro SV2100cc bay boat, and she is in nice shape. She's a big 21 too. This is a fishing machine. It's designed for fishing, but don't get me wrong. You throw the bimini up and the cushions in, and you have a combination family fun day boat as well as fishing. She's powered by a Yamaha 154 stroke. 500 hours. Could be 490, could be 510, but we are at about 500 hours. Serviced, all oils changed out about a little less than 10 hours ago. Props in nice shape, 3-blade stainless steel prop. As you guys see, we got an SC Sport 400 in addition to trim tabs. This is a second owner boat, and he says he doesn't even use the trim tabs, which you really don't need to unless you had a T-top on this regardless. As you guys can see right there, you got a fresh marine water fuel separator. Boat's clean. I'm going to kind of walk around on the outside just to kind of show you a couple of things. You're going to have a couple of dings and a couple of scratches where you'd had your fender work. Overall, she's got that nice grip on the interior, which we'll pop into. And I just want to kind of see as we're walking around. Now, what I do want to point out, as you guys know, I don't want anybody showing up and freaking out. Up here, hopefully you can see it up underneath the keel. You can see you got coming in on that trailer. That is, you got some scrape right there, probably running about 12 inches. And let me see if I can get in with the GoPro. And that would be something you might want to touch up. It's down to the glass. It's not a structural issue, but cosmetic. It would be something that I would address. So no big deal. Actually, the seller, this particular trailer, and just so you know, you don't have a flat there, you're in a hole. These tires were done at the end of last season, which would have been, actually this tires, bearings, and axle all redone at the end of August. And what he did was he pulled the carpet off the bunks and put slicks on. So word to the wise, that's a great way to go, but this boat will come off that trailer real quick if you're on a steep ramp. Overall, the trailer's in nice shape, considering the work that was just done to it, although I think at some point here, if not sooner, you're going to need to replace that jack stand. You do have some corrosion there. Overall, as far as the main part of the unit, it's in good shape. Trailer's in fair condition, fair to good. Now, I'll actually call it good. Aluminum, new axle. We'll call it good plus, minus the jack stand. Also, quick note, we have a readable VIN and sticker on the trailer, but there is no paperwork on the trailer. As you all may or may not know, in South Carolina, we are not required to register trailers, so they just kind of keep getting sold and sold and sold. If you're going to be in a trailer registering state, you will not be able to register that trailer unless you're in Georgia, where you can take it to the sheriff's department with a bill of sale and get it done there. If you have any questions on that, please feel free to call me. On the port side of the hull, I don't really have much to report. As you guys see up here near the fuel tank, you got a little bit of cosmetic cracking. Once again, not anything structural. And let me start right there and disclaim, I am not a surveyor, I am not a mechanic. Please hire your own, do your due diligence. Do not take my word for anything. I'm just a guy walking through the boat, pointing out the obvious. That's pretty much it. So anybody that follows my videos knows I'm just trying to do the best I can, because, you know, being just one guy, I don't have time to tire kick and show everybody a vessel. You know, so I try and give you that in the walkthrough. As you guys see right there, that's where the removable iPilot would go, which is fairly new within the last 6 months. In fact, you can kind of see everything up over there that I'll get to. Anchor hatch, plenty of cooler boxes, port, starboard, forward. You guys see you got a little bit of cosmetic cracking right there. Great forward fishing right there. Also, we have beautiful cushions for here, as well as the backrest, and there's your first live well. You have one forward and aft. And as we walk through the deck, I did find this too. You got a little bit of spider cracking right there. So you got that in a couple of spots on the boat, but overall just standard cosmetic. Guys that have boats, that know boats. You got a two interstates in here, fresh batteries with a Perco, and right up there, I'm assuming there's a Perco in there. Okay, oh, there it is. I knew I saw one. They are in the off position, live well. As soon as I get this off, oh dang, the thing's on there tight. You guys can see we got some leaves, but you know, you'll be fine. All right, cooler over on port side, and your batteries, hydraulic steering, as you can see. So you got a couple nicks and a couple scratches, but overall really nice shape. Stereo system, he has the head for it, but he says it's not really working very well, so we'll just call it no stereo. But you have everything in place to just put one in on your own. And you know, gauges and controls. This comes with a real nice GPS that will handle your speed and so on and so forth. Your obviously your RPM gauge works. I'm not sure of the miles per hour, and your fuel and your volt and everything else works on the vessel. Now, overall, real clean, real nice. Nice cushions, great. This is designed for fishing and also family fun. So beautiful 2004, real nice condition, great fishing vessel. It's that time of year to go out and get your reds and your trout and do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop off as soon as I find the fender. 2004 Sea Pro, 500 hours, 4-stroke Yamaha, decent trailer. Recommending a jack stand. Oh, caught one right here. See that? All right, so you got a little chip right there. Let's just take one more walk through. I'm trying to keep these videos short, but unfortunately, I don't want to miss anything that's obvious. Overall, I mean, we got a little chip off the corner of the skeg right there, but I don't pay that no mind. Overall, let's just see. All right, pretty good, pretty good. So anyway, she is what she is. Good looking bay boat, 21 foot. Actually, you know, you could probably sneak this one to a little bit, to a few miles offshore on the right day, because you're going to have that hull design and also, you know, a little bit of weight to it. Moving forward over here, just so you guys can see, other than the iPilot and the Garmin, these cushions are never in the boat. This vessel has been used for fishing. Seller's actually moving up to a bigger vessel. What you're looking at right here, okay, is center console cover and also your leaning post cover. And the bimini's in real nice shape. I haven't had it open, but I've been told it's like new. We'll call it in good shape, being that I haven't seen it. The remaining cushions are also in nice shape, which will actually be for your center console forward and also for the bow area. You have an iPilot. Oh, I missed the best part. That's right. We'll pop back on. iPilot. This is actually, you got a long shaft there. This is a 112 pound thrust, 36 volt, okay, and removable, because you really don't want to leave that lying around. And also, let's just take a quick look. You got a real nice Garmin Echomap Tv. All of this stuff was purchased within recently, as far I think since August. So you know, you only have really not a lot of hours on it. But what I do want to point out is, now that we have the dual batteries in the boat, the interstates, the seller did a really nice job with an onboard charger and 3 12-volt batteries. Can't believe I forgot this. I'm such a spaz. Also in here, that's pretty cool. So yeah, seats are in nice shape. You got a little bit of, you know, a little bit of sunwear, but you know, no rips, no tears. Let's see if we can pop this open. Hopefully I can get in here. Now, for the first couple people that see this, there may be shakiness in it. I apologize. I'll take that out in editing. Take a look. You got a Minn Kota Digital MK315D, and what he did is he got, see if you guys can get in there, he made a bank with the smaller 12-volt batteries. I think for, you know, your golf carts or so on and so forth. They're deep cycles and they're interstates, and it is a real nice setup. He says that he He's never had an issue. That trolling motor will run all day long. In fact, he's gone 2 days on it, and you got a charger set up right on it. So that's actually pretty cool, and I like that. That little bit of effort in there. Let's see if the GoPro can get in there. And in addition, to make it easier, instead of kind of getting up in it. All right, hold on. You set it up with a fitting. So all you got to do is just plug in right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. So anyway, yeah. Sorry I forgot to tell you that. That would have been really cool. That would have been like, that'd have been 1,000 questions. Hey, how many batteries does he have? Trim tabs also, they do not auto retract, but once again, you probably won't going to use them. So anyway, in conclusion, Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com, 2004 Sea-Pro 2100 bay boat, fishing, designed for fishing, and 500 hours on the Yamaha, give or take, 10 one way, 10 the other. Couple cosmetic dings. You need a new jack stand, and if you're in a registering straight for the trailer, that's an issue we would have to address. So Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com, signing off, wishing you guys a great and safe boating day.